What up, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan, coming with another video. And today what I want to talk about is chemical warfare and how they're killing us slowly. Today, in these days, they use so many chemicals in our food, in our clothes, and most of the materials that we buy is chemicals, you know. And a lot of them is not organic chemicals, is man-made scientists in the lab just putting things together and just killing us slowly, you feel me? We have to come to a point where we have to heal ourselves and find a way to get away from all these man-made products and man-made materialistic things that we really don't need to survive in this world. I think it's sad in America, you know, we have no culture. We're a melting pot, or let's say like a big gumbo of just different people. Everywhere you go, we're just different people, and I think that's an advantage and a disadvantage, because no matter where you go in the country, let's say you go to China got their own culture, and that's Chinese culture, and most towns where you go to, they will follow the same rule. If they don't follow the same rule, it might be off by a little, but over here in America, you go down the street and it's different from the person next to you, you feel me? And it can be good or bad, but and I know I went off the subject, but what I want to get to the point is that we here in America are killing ourselves slowly. We're not caring. We are the ones who destroying this earth. We're the ones who, I don't know if we really destroying it, you know, you feel me? Because nature and all that works is a beautiful thing, but we're the ones who put the chemicals back in the water. We're the ones who put the chemicals in the ground. We're the ones who spray things to kill bugs. Who I know sometimes bugs get on your nerves, but bugs have a purpose in life. Some bugs pollinate different plants. Some bugs just have to be in the ecological system so different things can happen. So at the end of the day, is we need to leave nature alone. You feel me? And nature comes back at us full force. You feel me? Oh, you want to mess with me? Hurricane, boom. Oh, you want to mess with me? Here's a tide, a big ass tide. But that's neither here nor there. But what I want to say is, we have to stop. We have to stop. We have to stop. And to me, I'm like stuck in between two worlds. The worlds where I know I want to live with nature, but I'm also I love business, and I love learning about business and how people made their money. You feel me? But I cannot in no way give props to people who create cigarette industries, who create these bad food industries, the people who create the porno industries, the people who create, yes, is money, yes, some people act like they don't care, like whatever, it's all about the money, but I cannot, the alcohol, you know, the beers and the alcohol, these people who create these industries, I'll read about them and I can't give them props, because there's people dying every day. There's people dying of DUIs. Yeah, you can say, oh, he's not supposed to be drinking and driving, but come on. You're gonna be here in Florida. Our transportation system sucks. Tell you the truth, it's not like up in New York where buses and everything come so often. Here, most of the place you gotta go to, you gotta drive. If you're gonna walk in this hot ass sun, or you're gonna find a different way of transportation, we don't have the transportation. So most of the time you go out and you don't think about it. You drive by yourself and you go drink with your friends and you cool, you chilling. Boom. You might just die, you feel me? You don't have to, you know, it just, you smoke cigarettes. Some people die and some people don't, but a lot of people die smoking cigarettes. You don't need cigarettes in your body, but you don't need it at all. You don't need alcohol in your body. You don't need it at all. The same thing with weed. I smoke weed every now and then, you know. I know there's different herbs and different stuff I can take for pain, because I just finished having an accident. But I do smoke weed every once in a while to put me to sleep and to relieve my pain. But the less and less my pain goes away, I'm gonna stop smoking weed and just go back to, you know, doing what I have to do. I gotta show you my green juice real quick. This shit's good as hell. But yeah, man, chemical warfare, that's how they're killing us. Stop putting that shit in your body. Read the labels. Read the labels. Read the labels. 1.